This is a webinar on generative AI in marketing and sales. And we will just discuss how generative AI has benefited the marketing and sales industry or any company within their department of marketing and sales. And since so many traditional practices that were taken care of now has been replaced by AI. So let's just discuss about them a bit more. So starting off with about NeoLeads. With NeoLeads, we are basically transforming the email communication. We are basically helping companies increase their online visibility when you don't have to think every time what you need to email for extracting leads or how you need to increase your sales and marketing campaigns, attracting new customers. NeoLeads gets you basically covered in placing your email ads with customized sales funnel and etc. So moving on to introduction to generative AI. So basically, what is generative AI? It's considered as, again, it's artificial intelligence, but it's the creative brain of artificial intelligence. It can create new content. It can think from text and images. You write up what you need and it will give it to you in seconds. It could be anything. It could be any formal communication you are having with your boss, but then you need it to be, you're grammatically correct and anything. You can just ask them anything. And now it has really high capabilities. It can create really good high quality content. It can automate your boring tasks again, because sometimes they are so repetitive tasks that we do that we need to create a post, we need to create these hashtags, which hashtags are better, which are, you can just search it all and understand what other people are doing. You don't need to do all the research and spend hours on it. So generative AI really helps you in cutting down the time, efficient, and enhancing your efficiency and productivity. And it analyzes tons of data in seconds and automate your tasks, so giving us awesome recommendations as well. So it is a powerhouse. It is very crucial because in marketing and sales, there is so much of competition that we need to be different and unique and need to, of course, if we search on generative AI, people search maybe something very basic, but if we can be more creative with generative AI, we can do wonders with it. Moving on. So what are the role of AI agents in marketing? So these little helpers can make our lives very easy. So they automate our tasks, they analyze data, they optimize our strategies, they automate content creation, because whatever we need, whatever we write, whatever, for example, our LinkedIn posts or our Instagram posts, our marketing campaigns, what we need to present in front of the people and how we need to present our brand in front of the people, what kind of segment or customers are we targeting, analyze their trends, what is the most in trend right now. So it can really give you everything, and your marketing campaigns can be according to the analyzation that AI does for you. It increases your efficiency by reducing obviously your manual tasks. It increases your accuracy in targeting, because yes, it is not absolutely correct, but then it will definitely help you in targeting the best audience, and also save your costs by automating processes, so that when one task was performed by 3 people, now AI can do it. So moving on, how it is the role of AI agents in sales. Now, considering that it can revolutionize sales by streamlining processes. So basically, they provide us with very actionable insight, can generate leads and predicting our customer behavior. So customer engagement and customer behavior is very important, because we can understand what kind of people are coming, what kind of people are reaching to you, what kind of things that people want from you, and you can manage your customer relationships in seconds, so that maybe your manpower that is doing every day, human errors are eradicated through that. So in this way, in sales, it is very important, because sales, everything comes down to when customer is king. So AI is able to make the customer feel as if they are actually the king, and every time have the same kind of response to them. So, and it personalizes their communication. So which is that through that we can obviously say that AI can do wonders for sales. It helps you achieve higher conversion rates if they're coming to your website, if they're reaching out to you, inquiring with you, and gaining deep customer insights, the data that you are given with when the customer reaches out to you, and streamline your sales operations, saving your time and resources. Further, again, where we spoke about enhancing customer engagement. So we have chatbots because not every time a person can be available. So you obviously cut down that cost of manpower too when you introduce a chatbot. It can not only personalize the solution for the customer, but it can also provide whatever information you want them to know. So it again personalized recommendations, whatever their problem is, they can dive deep into the specific problem that the customer is facing and then provide a solution. So not just the scripted version of anything else. So customer insights are obviously recorded there, engagement strategies, they're improving user experience because in seconds you are getting solutions. So customer is happy. So obviously that is better for the company. Now, again, next comes content creation and optimization. Again, as we discussed, that it generates really high content, and when it comes to blog posts, when it comes to social media updates. So whenever people are putting so much of time in thinking what to go for, what is so much trending, what to write, what is more engaging, you can always consult AI to understand what topic to go for and what topic would be again more trending, what social media, what kind of social media we should, what kind of social media plan you should incur, and what kind of ads you should incur. So in content, it is again, it can do wonders. Coming to personalization, content is obviously when you tell them that this is our company, this is what we do, and we need a tailored post for this target of this segment of audience. It will really give you exactly that. So it is really great. And then comes SEO. It can really improve your search engine rankings. It will let you know what keywords are trending, what meta tags to use, and how to increase your readability of your blog. Even if you've written your blog on your own with as much content and as much research you have done, you can always ask if if there's any other information that would be required to help me rank better on Google. So it is again, it does wonders. Now, coming to real-time insights and data analysis, it can really help you with data. So data, again, data leads to money. So if you need to be so from various resources, it can come up with real-time data for you. So if you need to know what kind of people are, what are they preferring, what is their behavior, what are the customer behavior currently into trend. So it really helps you gather real-time data. It could be surveys, you can understand what percentage, and really like financial data. If you need, it can really help you with everything. It can analyze the data for you, identifying your trends and helping you in smart decision making. And so again, when for example, if you take feedback from like it's a chat bots that are uh, basically collecting the data that customers are asking, the customer problems, the feedback that are getting, you can actually analyze it and then further make smart decisions. So it can really help with data analysis, and obviously better leads and growing your business in a better way. Now we are just gonna go for a few generative AI case studies and success story that we have seen the major brand names, to just understand how they have actually uh, improved their operations through using generative AI. Now, now IBM Watson, their H&R block, really their challenge was they wanted to enhance their customer experience and their tax preparation efficiency. So they came up with it in 2017 and provide personal advice to their customers. So again, it started off with that, and then they understood that how people are getting real time updates from them through the AI, and it really improved their customer satisfaction, not dealing with people all the time on phones or waiting. So that all of it was eradicated and streamlined their tax filing for millions of people and reducing their preparation time by 40%. So it really did a lot of benefit for them financially, and even when it comes to data, they could see the changes happening. Next, if we see Netflix, you see everybody watches Netflix, and we see how we are actually, if we tell them that yeah, we like this, they will give you a list of all the other shows or movies that you will probably like on the basis of their data that they have inculcated through your browsing. So that is what AI did for them. It boosted their viewer engagement and their retention, so people will not go if they have watched something that they wanted to watch, but they can also surf through other related material. Now further we come to Coca-Cola really helped them with their marketing campaigns. They were uh, they they inculcated it in 2018 for their social media posts and video ads. They achieved a 35% increase in their social media engagement, and obviously it really created a better brand name as it was before, and coming up with new ideas, new marketing, stories and everything. So Coca-Cola marketing really evolved with AI. With Nike, the product recommendations was improved by using AI because it uses again the personalized product suggestions. If you like this, then you might like that too. So they will mention that in whenever you're buying something, they will have a list of other things that you will probably like, and you might even end up buying those too. So it really enhances the user experience because it helps them retain the customer for the longer period of time on the website, and it increased their conversion rates by 40% and the 30% rise in average order value as well, because again the customer might have gone to buy one thing, but they ended up buying more because their product recommendations were personalized to every different customer. So these were basically just a few success stories that we have seen in how generative AI has actually helped big brands into their marketing and sales and their customer satisfaction. So some of the tools that we can discuss, again, the major chat GPT that we use for content creation, for customer service automation, and again, personalized communication. Then we have Write Sonic for blog posts, social media updates, email campaigns. We have another copy.ai. It really helps in product descriptions when you tell them what exactly a product. It will really help you with what exactly a product description should be in your website, or however in social media content, your landing pages on your website. It helps creating the content for that specifically. Then comes phrase. It was F. Uh, so the content briefs, the blog posts, and the topic research. The research is really good in that in phrase section. And coming to market news, it really helps in SEO optimization majorly, the content strategy that you can use to rank better on Google, and obviously uh, helping you get more advertisements on your website. So it really helps with that. Then comes Lumen 5 for videos, marketing videos, and social media videos. It really helps getting relevant videos in seconds. These are major tools that people use currently, and it has helped them obviously save a lot of time and further enhancing their engagement with the people. Now, how we can implement this generative AI into your business. So we have a few steps here. We can understand them by just so first we need to understand what do we need from AI. We cannot just go and see, okay, AI will transform your business unless you don't know what specifically you want. You need to evaluate how your current processes are taking place, how you're operating currently, and you can just identify those repetitive tasks that you're doing where you think that AI would be required, and where you think those repetitive tasks need not be done by human. So you need to identify them, specify them, consider that mostly they are marketing and sales and customer service and content creation, because these are repetitive and it needs to be enhanced every now and then. So, and we need to obviously set our objectives, that what do we need from AI. Either we need more leads, either we need more engagement, or either we need more efficiency and productivity. So we need to just have clear objective and identify specific tasks that we know that AI can perform for us. Now, again, having measurable goals and KPIs to track your success. Further, we come to choose the right AI tool. Now, if you're considering marketing or customer service, sales, and then we can, again, as we discussed, Chat GPT, Copy.ai, Market News. And for SEO, you can use Phrase and Surf for SEO for your keyword optimization, and Lumen 5 for video and customer engagement, as we discussed. So once we have identified what tasks we need to be done by AI, then we can again search for available tools and select them based on our needs, and match the tools with specific business requirements. If we want it for keywords SEO, we go for Surf for SEO, and then again for GPT, we go and ask for email communication, stuff like that. Then our third comes to integrate AI with existing systems. So what existing systems that we use and how we can replace it with AI. So developing a strategy for incorporating those tools into our current workflow, ensure compatibility with our marketing platforms and CRM. Also pilot testing, starting up with how these tools are behaving for you and how the data comes out after using AI. Gather your feedback, train your employees about it, that how they can use it and how they can perform the specific data that they used to do and now change it into AI tasks. So once we do that, we monitor and optimize our performance. We track our performance again. We see what we used to do before, how much was the data that used to incur before, and now how much are we? Are we more efficient or are we more productive after using the AI? So measure against the KPIs that you had established before, and keep on researching more and how regularly review your AI outputs and adjust your strategies as ever needed according to your own company, and stay updated with advancements and what new AI has to offer. So these were the steps that you can use for incorporating AI into your business. So we can have a Q&A session. We are pretty much done with the webinar. I hope you learned something. You can shoot your questions here, and we can definitely address them right now. Yes, this is the end here. You can let me know. So anybody has any questions? No? Well, we will end the webinar in that case. And so again, so we can obviously help you considering your transforming your marketing and sales with AI. And we can discuss how we can transform that and how we can help you. And yeah, considering our capabilities and abilities and our UPIs. So yeah, that is the end of it. And please do drop your feedback. And if you really thought you learned something today or it was interesting enough for you, would really appreciate some feedback on that. Thank you.
Okay, guys, you can drop the feedback at this. This is for internal purpose. Since we will be, doing this webinar at the end of this month, so any suggestion and improvement is must. Okay, so just give us your feedback on the link that I shared. Okay. Okay, then let's close this.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening
Yeah.
and attending here.